There's the one with the bow tie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you see that one, the dark one with the orange thing by the tail? Yeah, that's the one with the.
There you go.
Remember, I'm down on Lock Road.
Yeah, I'm not.
Can't neglect it.
I think I could do both of them. I've done.
Yeah, that's right.
Ruth from Cicero, Chicago. That's where him and his brother were in that area. And they came to Michigan, set up, and my grandfather and grandmother raised their children there as well, had many, many children. Now my grandmother was Ruthless. Ruth was a good name for her, because my grandpa never bowed down on any rug anywhere. And they went to church. They went to the Southern Baptist Church. That's what she's staunch Southern Baptist back then. So I think she kind of kept him straight. You know, he never did speak out without her permission, if you will, which is unusual, because if you're coming from the Middle East, it's a little different than that over there. You know that.
Right.
But with that in mind, now I want you to listen carefully. I'm leading up to a story here. With that in mind, when we were in Michigan, my daddy started attending a brand new church just like yours. Wasn't a little over a year old. It was pastored by Ted Madonna. I think you can hear me back there, can't you? It was pastored by Ted.
Diamond Head on the southeast side of the island to continue the attack on Pearl Harbor. As they arrived, they saw this great warship moving out of the harbor and began to attack. She was badly damaged by Japanese dive bombers and torpedo planes, and eventually was purposely brought aground on the coral ledge to avoid sinking. Almost 60 USS Nevada crew members lost their lives in this short time. Despite this great sacrifice, Nevada's attempted exit was met with cheers from other sailors and Marines witnessing the attack and served as a morale boost for many. Following an extensive salvage operation, the USS Nevada's guns boomed once again as she
So the battleship Missouri. And we're one deck from the sign-in place. We'll go forward here in just a minute and go up on the foredeck. A nice 16-inch guns.
Just to name a few. In 1966, folks, we developed this memorial that you see in front of us. We call this the Honolulu Memorial. And you'll notice flanking the staircase on both sides are these granite walls. On these walls are engraved, folks, are names of soldiers that are missing in action from World War II, the Korean War, and the Vietnam War. We call this section of the memorial the Court of the Missing. If you look at the base of the staircase, you can see a monument, folks, right here on the right. There's words on them. Can you see it? Right under the tent. And what the words say on that, folks, it says, in these gardens are the names of soldiers or Americans who gave up their lives in the service of their country and whose earthly resting place is known only to God. Now, I got to share this with you because some of you might remember this. A month or two ago, remains from North Korea were brought in, folks. Anybody remember the two remains?
Yes.
They were identified at, again, the DPAA, and their names are on this wall. Because they have been identified, folks, if you find their names on the wall, what will happen, folks, is there's a little rose right next to it, indicating they have been found, they have been identified out there. Now, at the very top, you can see the Statue of Columbia. She represents motherhood, peace, freedom, and liberty. The words you see below it, folks, came from a letter Abraham Lincoln wrote to Mrs. Bixby, who lost 5 of her sons during the American Civil War. And if you remember the movie Saving Private Ryan, these words are said twice, once in the beginning and once in the end. They go like this: the solemn pride that must be yours to have paid so costly a sacrifice upon the altar of freedom. Again, the words of Abraham Lincoln, folks, and Mrs. Bixby out there. Now, as I
water in the back.
Here, driving us around. Also, it says hi. I don't think things like this. You know, those conditions were not always favorable. There were a lot of sicknesses, a lot of other things that came along their way. So that was a really good idea for them. still, because you weren't going anywhere anytime soon, is the shipwreck. Now on our right hand side, here is my favorite section of the non-fruiting trees. This is our native Hawaiian hardwood section. Now some of what we have here is Kukuina, Ko'i, Koa, and is cast these nuts in half, light them on fire, and it will provide a sustainable burnt light for about 5 to 10 minutes. Very fun activity to do as a child. And on our left hand side, we have a right now, the beautiful and rather large meat is, in my opinion, and it's higher on the nutritional profile. Papayas are really good for your digestion. They contain an enzyme known as papain. You missed the roll of pineapples. We're going to be coming full around circle again. We're going to see them. Pineapples is a showstopper here in Hawaii. I hear a lot of people say you can't come to Hawaii without trying a pineapple or some sugar cane. So pineapples are the only edible bromeliad known to mankind. They take up to 2 years to grow to a fully marketable size, meaning the kind of pineapple you find in Costco or Safeway or any other of your supermarkets. So what we're doing right now is we're temporarily leaving our main fruit orchard behind us, switching tracks so that we can come around this way. And it's kind of weird, but in animal world, that's totally okay. Now, on our left-hand side, everyone, this is another showstopper.
He knows the same thing. They're spoiled.
Anything you want. That's a good idea. Let's ask pigs for Christmas. And we can bring them to Wichita. And then maybe you can leave them at your grandpa's house. And yeah, he has all that land.
Chicken. Now, do we utilize the chicken? That's a common question I get a lot. And some of us locals do still yet. But it's a dying practice with the rise of KFC and Costco having the full rotisserie chicken at $6. It kind of puts the effort behind capturing meat feathering and all that stuff. I get comments that it tastes like glue or purple wall paste. I'm like, first of all, you should not be eating those things. But you know what? I understand. It's not my favorite thing in the world either. But there's a beautiful backstory as to how.
Those clouds hanging in the valley. Yeah. I want to come back to one of the islands and spend some time. I think Maui would be the one to do it.
Well, they all have their beauty, I guess.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's the same fish. Only fried in here.
Which one?
Warner.
Can you see any?
Warner took my sunglasses.
Any wrasse, Johnny?
Nuku nuku aqua. Nuku nuku aqua. Yeah, I've seen before. Look at all these weird fishes I made.
Smiling.
That way.
Wow.
He's gonna go right here. Oh my goodness. Whoa, I'm covered up.
Yes,
There's another one back there.